going on, you guys? It's your girl Trinbago. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you all. I am here with another Callaloo Box review of the month of December. So let's get started. Okay, first let's read what we got from Callaloo Box this month, and it says Callaloo Box Trinidad and Tobago seasonings, marinades, pepper sauce, condiments, snacks, and much more delivered to your door. What? It's also more than that. It's the son of the Caribbean in the front of the door, you know. So, I'm telling you. So, let's read what the December box 2007 is saying. Trini, Christmas is the best, is the best, is the best. Say it with me. Is the best. Popular soca parang song by Susan Maciel. Parang and soca parang music are synonymous with Trinbago Christmas. Its roots are our Spanish, Amerindian, African heritage. In this month's box, we're bringing you must-have items for a quintessential Trinbago Christmas. Okay, so just taking a look at the box this month, I have to say that this is actually my favorite box because they were very spot on as far as what to have for Christmas. So let's talk about the first item. This said dried sorrel, which is this here. And it's actually one of my favorite drinks behind like chubby or something like that. And I'm going to read a little bit of what dried sorrel is from the papers. Most of the items I'm going to read from in the paper, and then I'm going to talk in depth a little bit of what exactly it is and my opinions on it. So suggested uses for dried sorrel: you could boil and sweeten with sugar to make this popular Trinbago Christmas drink. You could combine with alcohol beverages to make your own cocktails. A helpful tip would be to add cinnamon sticks, cloves, bay leaves, and ginger while boiling. And I totally agree. I feel that everything that they have listed on the paper is totally true. You could add those different flavors to enhance the flavor of sorrel. And sorrel by itself, dried, it's just great. I personally like sorrel with carob, and we call it shandy. So, you know, from a non-alcoholic drinkers, you could just drink this by yourself too. So I like this a lot. This is one of my favorite. So next we're going to get into the hot chow. And what is it? A spicy mustard-based pickled relish. Suggested uses: you could use as a condiment. And a helpful tip would be creative and try with anything slightly spicy in moderation. And I totally agree. I know for Christmas at my home, my mom normally makes like a big ham. So this hot chow complements ham perfectly. If you don't eat pork, it could be used as a condiment for food as well. I know my mom loves this with palau, and palau is like rice and peas and either mixed chicken or mixed whatever meat or vegetable of your choice. It doesn't necessarily have to be with meat. So I love hot chow personally, and I love this brand. Matuke's brand, it's one of the best brands to me in my opinion. If not the best, the only one that even has a true flavor of hot chow. And you know, I thank Callaloo Box again for making sure that the actual products that they use is very true to the Trinbago culture. And Callaloo Box, you know, guys, you guys are the true meaning of Christmas. So next product that we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about mixed essence. I love mixed essence. And list reading saying that, what is it? A combination of several tropical fruity extracts and essences. And suggested, it's a wonderful flavoring aid in cakes, ice cream, juice, and Indian sweets. Is a key ingredient when making mabi. So we're going to get into a little bit what mabi exactly is, but mixed essence, it's kind of like a flavor enhancer as well that you could be able to use with the items. And I'm going to bring it up a little closely as well. And again, this brand is a very, very, very good brand. Chief is one of my favorites that I know that's always in my household. So after when we were talking about mabi, we're going to get into mabi bark. And this is exactly what mabi bark is. Mabi bark, let's read it from the paper. Okay, what is mabi bark? Dried buckthorn bark, which is species of tree found in many Caribbean islands. It's been likened to root beer by many. You could boil it and water as well. It has some bitterness, so be sure to add cinnamon sticks and a few teaspoons of Angostura bitters, which was also in the other previous Callaloo Box. So, you know, I still have some of it. I could put some of this. If not, you can use a mixed essence to put some of this as well. And again, the same concept like sorrel. You could boil it in water, add a little bit of sugar to your liking. And I love mabi. I know mabi even has some health benefits as far as, again, I'm not a doctor, so please, you know, if you need medical advice, you could see someone. But I know when I have cramps or something, I like to drink mabi. For some reason, it helps me a lot. And I love mabi. I mean, I've been drinking mabi for years. And it's just, this brand too, Caribbean flavors. Let's see where it's coming from. It's coming from Clarksnroti, Trinidad. So, okay. This is really, really good. I love the feeling of the bark here. Everything is good, and it's just a good amount, you know, just make a good batch. Okay, so one of my favorite things in the box is the black cake. And it looks like this. And just reading from the black cake, we're going to talk about a little bit of black cake. It's an English Christmas pudding influenced from the colonial era. It's moist, decent cake with key ingredients such as dried fruits, prunes, currants, and raisins. And most cultures within the Caribbean, they do a black cake for Christmas. And as people, you see one thing about the Callaloo box, it cannot stay in the home. Somebody tried a piece of the black cake, and it was just only a miracle that they didn't eat all. But you know what? I'm not mad at them, because the stuff that I get from Callaloo box, it does not stand a chance in my home. So I'm going to try a little bit with you right now, and I'm going to give you guys just a little preview of how it tastes like. So this is the actual texture of it, and it's very moist, as you can see. So it's kind of comparison, kind of like a sponge cake, but a little bit moist. This black cake is very good. Oh yeah. Okay. This one. You see, I'm so sorry that I keep eating on camera, you guys. And then you guys can't try none of this goodness. But you guys can. Make sure to use my code MOSY5 to get $5 off of your first box. But this black cake is just north. And if you really taste the fruit. Okay. If I keep going at this rate, I'm going to eat the whole Callaloo box. Okay. So, lastly, I have lime favorite hot sauce. And I can't wait to try this because I haven't tried this before. But I'm a big pepper kid. So, you know I love pepper. So, let's talk about that. It can be used as a condiment for any dish, much like ketchup or mustard. Used together with hot chow for extra kick. So I'm going to use this with the hot chow, and I'm going to most likely use this for Christmas, and then use it with the hot chow, and I'm going to also come back on Instagram with it. And then lastly, we have the split pea channa, and I'm going to put a picture of that. Again, you guys, my Callaloo box cannot stay here without my family tearing it up. So I don't have the channa to show you guys, but I'm going to show you the picture. It was also in my snack box. And yes, you guys, so that is it for my review today. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please make sure to either follow me on Instagram, B, list whatever comments that you have below, and C, don't forget to subscribe and put the notification button so you can stay tuned for all the next goodies. Christmas, happy holidays, and happy new year. So thank you so much again, Callaloo Box, for providing us with all of these great products just in time for the holidays. And most of all, take care. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.